Yo, let's go fam. My name is Tommy, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about XCAD, where you can get an NFT nerd and watch 5 YouTube videos daily to earn play tokens, which is a cryptocurrency. I'm going to give you all my tips and strategy moving forwards and what I'm doing with still have my 2 nerds, and let's see what the future holds for XCAD and the play area. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the button, and just like the color of my eyes will turn blue. So here we are on the official XCAD Network Medium blog, where all their latest announcements will have come out. So let's go back to the 1st of November's Nerd Battles and Watch Parties came out, which was good. And then recently, 2 weeks later, there's been a giveaway for this much money for the community, active community, and again another community contest. So is this their marketing thing? And then now they've got a VIP program again for the most active community people that still believe in the project are going to be like coming in here, and basically they're using their community to try and market the product and build up some hype for it, which there's not a problem with that. But the problem is when you go into here and you look at the play token, it's literally been going down and down and down and down since they've started the new play area opening. It was around here. So yeah, it has been going down and down and down. It's not looking good, and it looks like it's going to go down and down and down continually until it finds like a level where not many people are bothered about it. They're not going to be watching their 5 videos, and they're not going to be taking out the play tokens and swapping it for something else, because that's what's happening. We could go to 000 or quadruple zero, I don't know. Until it gets to that point where it's not worth your while. I've been looking in Discord, and people have been buying like their rare nerds for like 2,500, nearly 3,000 at some points, and they're literally earning like a couple of dollars a day. They're just going to be like, oh, if it goes down another $1 and they're only earning 50 cents a day, they're going to be like, well, it's not really worth my time to be doing it. For me, I still have my 2 nerds, and I haven't really been using them that much. My music nerd, which is the basic nerd, I've not been using it at all. I've been using my common nerd more, and I haven't been using it recently. This is how much is vested. So like my earnings overall have just keep, every time I log on and look at it, have been dropping and dropping and dropping. So it's 128 now. This was over like 750 before they paused it way back in like whenever it was. Now it seems like a long time ago. And then I've got this little bit amount vested, but I mean, I just can see it being worth less and less and less as we continue. But I do have a good strategy what I have been doing with my little bits of play tokens that I have been doing. So I've been putting them into this coin here, which is Altura, ALU, and if we go and have a look, it has been doing really well since I started putting it in. It's literally doubled. I mean, it has gone down a little bit recently. Let's have a look. 7 days, 14 days. So here we are, like literally I've been putting it into this coin and it has been doing well. So I'll show you in my MetaMask wallet. It is all the way down here. I've just been swapping it straight into here and then swapping it straight in MetaMask. I've not been putting it in my ledger because I've only got this amount, 1104. So, but it has been doing well. And I mean, that's what you can do. That is my strategy number 1, because, oops, it's not that much. I wish it was that much. $64, which is not bad. If it has doubled, it like would have been around 30 if it was like, if I started putting it back in here. So it's been doing well. But this is one of those coins that I don't need to do any researching, because I did a lot of research before. I believe, and they're still building, and like they did really well, and I see it blowing past this in the future. So that 1100 could be worth like $1,100, and if I keep stacking to it, that could be like worth a bit more and more and more and more. So that is one way you can get your ROI out. But of course, you will have to be patient, and you will have to wait, and you will have to keep watching those 5 videos or however many videos you've got for how many nerds, and just keep running it and playing the game. That's a good strategy, I feel, if you haven't got your ROI out. Otherwise, you can just sell for a massive loss and walk away, because you can get a rare nerd, I think, for around $50. So I'm in here, and then if you want to go into the secondary marketplace, this might be a good place to buy one if you want, because it's so cheap if you want to get involved in it. I mean, I don't see, unless the team turn things around straight away, I don't think it's a good thing to be buying in right now until they announce something and they can build some hype up, or they spend money on marketing. For me, I just feel the team is all they're bothered about is moving on to the next shiny thing, which will be like their social fi, XCAD fi, whatever it's called. Basically, they're just copying Friendtech because Friendtech did well. So for me, I don't think that's a good idea. But anyway, so you come into the secondary marketplace, bang, 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 bang. The blue ones, they are the common ones. So you need a pink one for a rare. So this is a rare one. 120k, no bids. I think that's a lot. So you need to find one with some bids on and see how much they're going for. So it's a going rate. And I can't seem to, no one's bidding on any. So someone's bidding on this one. That's like a starter one. It's not even 1,000 play tokens. Here we go. This one. So this one's 16,800 and it's got a bid on it. Level 28 nerd. So this was a rare one that's from season 1 because they're all under 10. 16,800. So 86. So for $86, you can go out and get a rare nerd. I don't know how much the ROI is, or I don't know, because it's just keep going down and down and down. So it's hard to predict your ROI if you want to go out and buy one. But I mean, I don't know how much play tokens that's earning a day. The nerd battles came out. That's another thing that I was really excited for, actually, but it hasn't really delivered on what I was expecting. So here's my stats. Look, 1-2, lost 0 and drew 0. So you think, oh yeah, 1-2, be really hyped to play it, but you buy it, you have to buy one of these entry tickets, so pay BNB and gas, and it takes like a while to get it. Then when you get it, you've got to load up a game against someone, which can take a minute, and then you play it, and it's just a rolling of the dice. Basically, if you've got a higher stat than them, you get to pick which stat you choose first or something, and then they do. So you pick your highest one, and then the third one's like just a gamble. It could be like they could pick luck for you and luck for them, and whichever one wins. And there's no excitement to it. I mean, it's good. You would think, oh yeah, I should keep running it to like farm loads of tokens, but I can't be bothered with it. I really can't. Even though I just won 2 out of 2, I was like, I don't enjoy it. It's just button clicking, and I was like, oh well. Next. So I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone else will be the same, because let's be honest, with that sort of thing, even though I've got 100% record, the house always wins, because they'll take a slice of the fees. So even if you end up with 50-50, you'll lose, you know what I mean, which it should do, because they do match your nerd against an equal leveled nerd. Again, it's not a great update for me to be burning the play tokens. And then the leaderboard, I mean, yeah, the leaderboard's great for the people right at the top. That's such a limited amount of people that I don't think that's a very good thing. And the watch parties, I mean, let us know in the comments what you think, because is anyone bothered with the watch parties? Like, would you want to go and watch with me or with other people that you don't really know or whatever? Like, for me personally, I've got no interest in watching the videos. I've watched that many videos from it, and then I'll be doing something else, but I'll change the tab. That was my, what I do, because I don't want to watch 5 videos a day. The music ones I liked because I could listen to the music. But then watching the lifestyle videos, watching 5 per day, I mean, yeah, some of them are all right, like Mr. Beast and stuff like that. But generally, I haven't got really that much interest in watching that many YouTube videos a day on things that I'm not interested about that entirely. So what to do about my nerds? I mean, literally, I don't see the point in me selling them for so cheap. I'm just going to hold on to them because they're hardly worth anything. If a rare one's like $80 odd, you can probably get one cheaper than that as well. Like, what's a common one going to be going for? 10, 20? I don't know. Like, the price difference will be massive. And then the other one, the basic nerds as well, they'll be so cheap. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm just going to hold on to it, see what happens, keep farming some tokens and swapping it to Altura, because that's what I believe in. That's something I want to stack. I will put that money in my ledger eventually. So I'm going to keep farming the tokens when I feel like it. I'm not going to religiously do it like I was previously, like 7 days a week, because the rewards aren't there for you. Like back here, when everything was all great, it was definitely worth, you wouldn't miss your 5 videos a day. You'd make sure you got it in every day. But now it's right down here. It's like it's lost all of its interest for me personally, and probably for everyone else. And especially if people were buying their nerds for like 2,500, 2,700. Luckily, I only bought one common one, which was just under 500. And then literally it's worth $80 now, and it's only earning $2 a day. Literally, they're going to lose interest, and they're going to have a real salty taste in their mouth from it. Like, let's be honest. And it's just lost its interest, and they've just pivoting to move on to social fi or XCAD fi or whatever the new thing is they're going to call it. Let's be honest. I mean, like, we need another social fi to earn another token that's literally like worthless just to use their platform. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, or X it's called now. All these are perfectly good already. We don't earn a token. You're only going to get a load of people coming onto that platform to farm the token. They're going to be posting absolute garbage, just like copy and pasting stuff and spamming and stuff just to earn the token. And it's going to be like a real like dark, dirty place to start with. And it's going to take years and years and years to build up a social-fi platform. And they're copying Friendtech. Friendtech's just come out and like, yeah, it's all right. It's just more of a social messaging app sort of thing. But again, like once that airdrop for Friendtech goes, I think that probably a lot of people will leave that platform or be less interested in it, because everyone that's interested in it are the crypto people. And what do the crypto people want? They want to maximize their gains, their ROI or whatever. Like that's why we're involved in things like XCAD. So yeah, I don't know what the future for XCAD is going to hold, but for me, it's not looking good. And I know that the team are not stupid. They're not going to do what they did last time by pausing it in season 2, because that's what did all this. So what is the future for XCAD? I do not really know, but I do know it doesn't look very good. And they made a massive mistake by pausing the season 1 instead of running it for the end a few more weeks and then pausing it, and then it would have been fine. Not fine, because obviously like there's too many people inflating the deflation of the play token, but they made so many bad decisions like pegging the play token and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, why really? Like, and I go over my older videos when I brought up these concerns at the time. Now I don't know if I'm going to make any more videos on XCAD. I probably will do, to say, right, I'm out of XCAD or whatever. I don't know, but it's really lost its like lifeless, it's really lost its like, but it's kind of lost all its real spark or anything for me to even get slightly excited and even want to open my nerds to even like consider watching a video at the minute. So of course, like if you made it to the end of the video, you have to like the video, and you can subscribe to my channel if you like me enough, and ring the bell to be notified on all the future videos I make on XCAD, if I do make any more on XCAD. But I will be making more NFT contacts. I've been doing really well in NFTs. I've been buying NFTs and they've been doing well and going up in prices. So the future is positive. The future is bright. We're so early to Web3. Let's all smash life, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.